I'm just noticing that it's Act 2, Route 1, too hot for a picnic. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy time zones. I hope all is well with you and yours. Tons and tons and tons and tons of snow. Bro, Noit, you read wrong, my guy. That single apostrophe there, that's 2 feet. It's not 2 inches, my guy. Trust me, I know what 2 inches looks like. Philly! Oh yeah, 2 feet. Yeah, there's an awful lot of snow up here. Tons and tons and tons and tons of. Yeah, let's try to get a click into the client. 2 hours shoveling. I was snow blowing for about an hour. It was brutal. Yeah, and it was on Friday. I don't know, I think it was Friday or Saturday. Yeah, maybe it was Friday. Yeah, the city took out our friggin' mailbox. Cocksuckers. That's all right. They're on the hook for it. They're gonna pay for it, which is nice. That's swell. But an inconvenience nonetheless. Yeah, because now we gotta we have to like put a hold on our mail, and then we gotta go pick it up, and it's just a pain. A pain right in the nuggets, man. But I hope you guys are doing good. Good amount of snow, but a good amount has melted on roads. Yeah, I haven't been out on like main roads. Our road is kinda shiitake, but I'm sure it'll be cleaned up by tomorrow. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess never. And then Mrs. Neo was saying that she saw somewhere on her weather app on her phone that like we're gonna get more. Of course, go figure. I'm convinced that seasons have just gotten bumped by like a month or so, give or take. You know what I mean? Like this is the heaviest like snowfall. Like this is like winter in New England. That used to start at like the end of November, beginning of December. Now it's just, it starts like the end of January and it'll go up to like March, which is friggin' bonkers. Because one day last week, I think like last Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, it was like 50 degrees up here. Crazy. And then, yeah, snow, lots. Phil, what's up, my guy? Alex, how are you? Gamings, what's good, my dude? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's do it. Golly. I'm looking forward to meeting that other new enforcer too. The dude, it's like a, it's not really, is it a fedora? It's not a fedora, is it? It's like an Indiana Jones hat. Is that a fedora? Maybe it's a little, like, it's like an oversized fedora. Is that considered a fedora? It's a big hat. He's got a big hat. And I want to meet the dude for sure. Woo! But yeah, let's get right after it. Boogie Down Productions. Alistair, what's good, buddy? How are you? Opening time. Wide brimmed hat? I don't know what you call it. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, maybe like larger, yeah, oversized hat. The thing is big. If like, I don't know, it's just not very practical. If there's a windstorm, you're losing that thing, dude. Unless you got some way to like keep it strapped to your noggin, but he seemingly has a lot of hair as well. So I don't know. I don't know how practical that would be. Fashionable? Totally. Totally fashionable. Yes, let's do...
Oh, Chimera. If only I could have booked it with Ez.
Want me to check you guys in? Don't worry about the mirror.
Not now. We're still on the clock.
But we could be eating a 6-star dinner, taking in the skyline from our own personal suite.
Don't worry. I'll take you back here one day.
He said like 3 or 4 times already. By the way, I feel like it would be a pro tip for all of us to keep in mind that if the church is gonna pay, the church is good. The church is good for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the church has money, okay? Churches have money. They're good. If they're looking to foot the bill for you, you go, okay, yes, please. I'll take you up on that offer. Thank you so much. There's money in the banana stand. Dude, speaking of banana stand, yeah, I was just playing a little bit of DK Bonanza. It was just the intro. Man, oh man, that is just hammering on the Y button, just breaking shit, collecting gold. Like, I just did that for an hour in like the introductory mine area. It's like, man, there's a lot of stuff to be hammering around on. Oh, dude, it's totally Hulk Smash the game. I'm here for it, dog. It's pretty cool. Get some time in on that with Youngblood, I'm sure. No, field of view. Okay. For some reason, the field of view seemed off to me. I'm fine. Look at them whooping it up. I want to go take a dip too. You're just gonna have to manage, Nadia. We're flat broke, remember? Oh, what if we go swimming in the oasis instead? That way, we'd have more room to play, too. This is about more than just swimming, LP. It's about the poolside drinks, the towels, the 6-star luxury. Set the bar that high in your growing years, and you'll be in for a lifetime of disappointment, kiddo. I don't remember asking you for your Tumira, bulb boy. Bulb boy? What? Did you guys only ever travel on a bed of gold-leafed roses? Nothing so extravagant. The fault may lie with me for giving her a false sense of expectation beforehand. It's not like you swore anything was set in stone. Just let her sulk, and she'll get over it eventually.
So this is the legendary Alchimera, eh? What of you?
Yeah!
Huh? You folks staying here too? My, but aren't you pretty young gals? Are you planning to hit up the pool later?
If only. Are you a guest in this hotel, mister?
I am indeed. Just arrived from Edith this morning, in fact. Sadly, though, I'm only staying the one night. But boy, did I luck out with my reservation. Got myself a suite, I did.
A suite? Oh, why can't it be me?
And it was only a short spur-of-the-moment trip, too. Not many places are free from all this hullabaloo about the space program, but those that are have quite the sights to see.
Hullabaloo?
I wager you would say much the same, no?
He's looking at Rufus. Oh, no, he's looking at Onion, dog. Yeah, guess so. Why are they?
Well, anywho, I think I'll be taking my leave.
Side-eye just on Kev the whole time. With the shades on? Oh, shit, dog. No wonder he's got the shades on. He's gooning. Oh, hey, quit it.
Spectacular. Yep, I think seeing these wondrous sights has tacked on a good 20 years to my lifespan.
Oh, God, this is great. So freaking jealous. I need to be like that when I'm old. Keep spiking your blood pressure like that, and you might not even make it there. Rufus? Kevin, is something the matter? Not at all. Let's be on our way, shall we? Yeah. Guess we'll just have to let it go for now. Golly. Well, I mean, I gotta chat him up again. Now I gotta try and do my best voice. Who would have thought there'd be a paradise like this right smack in the middle of a desert? Maybe I should take the opportunity to say hi to the young ladies. Can't believe I'd find him in a place like this.
So sleepy.
Yo, man, he's chilling. He's the idol star, just chilling at the nightclub, and then randomly he just shows up. He's like, don't worry, we're good. I got my sunglasses. Got my shades on. We're good to go. Amazing. The ordinary and totally not in any way special old guy. Yeah, Eastern old guy. Incredible. Maybe that was still outside?
Those lively young ladies are quite beautiful.
No, maybe it is inside still.
About a shard search.
Oh, shoot. All right. Upstairs. All right. Yo, by the way, like, aside from he just keeps showing up randomly, which is great, with the dip in his shirt, dude is fucking shredded. And by the way, we probably already know he's like 40, right? Because in anime years, 40 is like ancient, like that guy. So he's probably like my age. He's 40, which is wild.
Quick question.
So you're asking about societal issues in the Central East, are you? Particularly related to kidnappings? Well, all right, I'll tell you what I can. That'd be great, thanks. See, there have been a couple of disappearances in Tharbad recently, and we're trying to figure out if they're connected to the organization that was responsible for the kidnappings that happened in the past. Perhaps we should start with some context. You see, slavery existed in the Central East as recently as the Middle Ages, a remnant of the Dark Ages. The Septian temples did prohibit its use, of course, but given its firmly rooted foundations, it's proved difficult to eradicate. It's said that, during this period, some people even built their fortunes on slavery and so-called slave traders. However, upon entering the modern era, the Church and the wider Central East took the initiative to abolish the practice outright. I imagine that's when the slave traders went into hiding then, to continue their work from the shadows. That is correct, though depending on the region, there are still powerful families who have bound themselves to the old customs, especially knowing that there's a demand for cheap labor and they can exploit for their livelihood. And thus, the Central Eastern Mafia, which saw its beginning as a group of slave traders in the Middle Ages, remains. Then the ones who tried to expand as far as Tharbad about 10 years ago were them, yep. The Cadus hold on, wait, I'm gonna get this. The Cadus Nocturnium, a well-known organization among us Central Easterners. They operated out of a region near Vallis Cadus. Sorry, I'm gonna hear it. I'm not gonna remember how to say it, but we'll try. Hence their name. Vallis' eventual growth incited Cadus's destitution. Destitution, that's the right word. However, which led the Nocturnium to escalate their criminal activities. For a time, they were even trafficking people in Tharbad, but all the same, they disbanded after losing a conflict with the mafia group in the Republic.
Oh, that's probably how that one lady ended up joining Almada.
You mean Viola? I know who it is. The names, you know. But you know, after they were defeated, I thought all the survivors fell into the hands of the military.
So what kind of methods did the Nocturnium use to kidnap people?
Well, from what I've heard, they would often abduct people to use as bait, then seize anyone who came to their aid. Or occasionally, they would even force the person they initially abducted to scout out easy prey. And that's only 2 of their methods. Trust me when I say that they had plenty more. I made sure to learn them all so that I could protect my people. Then, sounds like what might have happened to Sinem and Nasri. I see. Think I got the gist of these Nocturnium guys now. But Do you know what happened to their former members after Almada was destroyed last year? Well, I don't exactly know the details, but I heard a good number of them fled from the Central East. There were attempts to arrest them in Alsheim and Valis, apparently, but there was no real follow-up on the matter in particular.
I see. Wouldn't be surprised if there were a few stragglers somewhere.
Thanks, Mr. Patriarch. You gave us a lot of good info. Well, I'm glad to hear it, but the roots of this problem run deep in the Central East. Whatever matter it is you're dealing with here, I'd advise you not to become more involved than necessary. Alright, I think I'm starting to see the bigger picture here. First, Sinem disappeared last night in the entertainment district. And around the same time, a homeless man who had taken up residence in the parking lot went missing as well. The same man Sinem has been providing aid to.
The situation sounds like it had a lot of similarities with the conditions the Catus Nocturnium had for kidnapping people too. Seeing as they disbanded years ago, though, it's possible this is all just a coincidence. But it's also possible the Nocturnium still has some stragglers around.
Honestly, given everything we know right now, there's about a 50-50 chance that the Nocturnium has something to do with Sinem's disappearance. And if there's even the slightest possibility that either they or their copycats are involved, we better not let our guards down.
Yeah, if we turn a blind eye now, there'll be even more victims. For the time being, we should move forward under the assumption that Sinem was kidnapped, with the possibility of the Nocturnium being involved. And even if they weren't, at least that'll allow us to eliminate one of the possibilities.
I believe our next step should be to search for tangible evidence that a kidnapping took place. Likely in the alleyways, there seem to be the most probable locations for such an incident to occur. Yeah, see if we can't ask some people or someone around the alleys if they know anything. Very well. Got a granddaughter who's in her 20s, so he's at least 50? Yeah! Absolutely. Dude is ancient. But there's not a single doubt in my mind that if we get to see him go buck wild, he's just gonna take out a mob of anybody and everybody. Like, easily, you know what I mean? Like, super carefree. He's just gonna be like, wow, he's not exerting any energy, like, whatsoever. You know what I mean? Mars, what's good, dude? Yo, Sarah, my beloved. What's shaking, fam? Did you guys get lambasted down there, too? With some snow? Snow ray me? Sure did. 13 inches? Goddamn, dog. Yeah, we got 2 feet. Banana land. It's craziness. I'm just gonna do my best to stay on track, and we're gonna... one thing at a time. Any snow days? Fuck yeah, dog. I'm on snow day all week. I'm on vacation. Yeah. And then you know what Youngblood just hit me with? Like tonight when we were putting him to bed? Here's our nightly routine, the abridged version. Takes his shower, we played a board game, read a book, he goes to bed. Mrs. Neo tucks him in, I go to the living room, I sit down, 40 seconds later, can I tell Dada a couple things? Absolutely. Go in, give him a kiss. Dada, what are we gonna do tomorrow? I go, well, we were gonna go to breakfast today, so we're gonna go to breakfast tomorrow. He's like, I don't want to go to breakfast. Are you okay with that? Like, genuine, like, are you okay with that? I was like, no. No, I'm not okay with that. I was like, we're on vacation. I was like, this is something that you were all about 2 days ago. And all it is that he just wants to play the Switch. He just wants to play video games. And I can't say I blame the kid. But I was like, no, man. I was like, we're going to go to breakfast. He goes, okay, we're going to go to breakfast. I was like, yeah, man. There you go. That's the spirit.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. The kidnapping? Well, I'd heard that there were a few in the past, but yeah, well, 2 people went missing late last night. Seems like they were kidnapped, so we're looking into whether or not there's been a resurgence. If a culprit wanted to abduct someone, this alleyway would probably be the best place to do it. That said, we heard you hawk your wares here pretty late into the evening. See anyone suspicious? Or, did you maybe take a photo of the very moment the abduction itself took place? Well, now that you mention it, was that... Wait, but thinking about it, It sounds as though you do have a suspicion, but no evidence to support it. Well, I don't know if what I saw was a kidnapping or what, but I caught a glimpse of something at a street corner right before midnight when I was on my way home for the day. Saw people loading a sack into a car that was just the right size for a person.
That would be consistent with the time of night those two disappeared. Suspicious.
What happened after? Well, as soon as they finished loading it, they drove off in the direction of the sand dunes. Before that, I think I heard them say something about a cave, but I couldn't quite make it out. A cave, huh? Feel like I've heard about one somewhere in the Sand Sea.
Yeah, that's where they found those drugs from Almada.
Oh yeah, the Orbal Vapes.
Can't imagine any normal person would have business in a place like that. Plus, these people putting a human-sized sack in a car in the middle of the night.
A cave would be the best place to hide or meet up with co-conspirators. There's a distinct possibility they're using it as a temporary base of operations. Seems worth checking out at least. I mean, what if, like, the, I call it the dump. What if the dump is just open real wonky hours on a Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe somebody's just going to the dump. No biggie. Okay, they will let us go. Neato burrito. I mean, it took 2 weeks off to play Tears of the Kingdom from start to finish. Right on. Yeah, DC, it's fucking crazy, man. 30s. Providence officially got more snow in this storm than the blizzard of, what, 78? Which is crazy. So I remember my old man telling me stuff about the blizzard of 78, like cars just literally being left on the highway just because they were snowed in. You know, which is crazy to even think about, but that's how much snow they got. Kevin and crew picked up the rental car that Rufus had arranged for in advance and headed out to the Sand Sea. Oh, dog, we get to drive? Let's go. L2 and circle at any time while exploring the Sand Sea to enter your vehicle. Yo, Mers? Did you grapple the ankles and then just put them in like the... What did Bob Backlund do? The what the fuck was it called? It was like the... It's like the something chicken. He basically just put them in like a rear naked choke. So bummed we couldn't drive here in Daybreak 1, so this is a welcome addition. Yeah, dude, it's swell. You don't have to just run around. Let's
Off
fucking...
we go. Always wanted a chauffeur.
Oh, dude, and the driving's not super wonky either. Like, you know, what if we run into enemies? Can we just mow them down for points? Let's find out. No, we can't. Oh, shit. I was like, damn, dog, we did. No, we didn't. The thing was just held us up.
Whew. What a rush.
Is there an e-brake? Nah, just a regular. Can we whip a shitty? No, we can't. That's a bummer. No e-brake. Can't just, like... Can't do donuts. That's kind of a bummer. But, I mean, I'll take it. We get to drive around. Wee, wee. Can we split the uprights? We're gonna run into a wall here. Oh my god. What? Oh, there we go. All right. All right, we're good. All right. Gonna give this back to the fucking rental drive, or like the rental spot, and they're gonna be like, dude, what did you do? You just drove into stuff.
Engage
Off
at a
we
safe
go.
distance. The wheel is yours, Rufus.
So now no, because they can't. Come here, fuckface. Would you like to engage in mortal combat? So it can't hurt us. All right.
Ah, a treasure chest.
Yeah,
Find.
dude. That's what we're here for, buddy boy. Whoa, 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 whoa!
COC activate!
I advise you prepare.
Your charge attack is on.
Off we go.
The
Oh,
wheel is yours,
sugar.
Rufus.
Mow him down!
Okay. Quick! Use the Jeep as cover fire!
Allow me.
Dunzo, we're good. Alright, we're okay. I mean, can this van even do donuts?
You
Dude,
want to see what I can
pretty much
really
any
do?
vehicle, if you try hard enough, you just cut that wheel 90 degrees and you
Write
just
you off.
hammer down the gas. You're gonna do a donut. It might not be the prettiest
Off
donut, but
we
you'll
go.
do something.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
First of all, let's go get all the loot. I don't suppose there's like a nitrous button, is there? We're in a friggin' Land Rover. It's like, is there a NOS button by any chance? I enjoy living my life a quarter mile at a time.
This
Didn't bring back
kitty
car
has
customization
really-
from Azure. Yeah, out some big ass spikes in the dude. That in the CP charge. Yeah. Well now.
You may leave this to me.
Why, thank you. I believe I will.
Let me know what type you prefer.
No, 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 no.
New shark skill available.
What do we need for Fatal Lance? We need time. I need time. There we go.
New shark skill available.
And then I don't know if we got enough for Shield Buster Dose, but I'm down for breaking shields. Not currently. Oh, because I've got Sepium Vein down there. Let's give him the old switcheroo then, shall we? I don't remember.
New shark skill available.
Bingo, baby. Oh no, we're still gonna be one shy? Mother of God.
New shark skill available.
I mean, I was using auto quartz just to like get, because trying to constantly stop and just make sure everybody's ordnance are set up, pain in the tuchus, especially early on. I'll eventually maybe kind of sort of get something dialed in.
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Oh, you good, man?
Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, no, we gotta hang left.
Vroom, vroom.
My thoughts exactly. Do we get invisible wall by the sandstorm again? Come on.
Oh, treasure.
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Sure will, won't we?
Not this way.
Motherfuckers. Well, can I at least loop around?
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Come out wherever you are.
Oh, change the... Oh, okay. All right. Well, view changing. Zoom out a little bit.
What a rush.
Dog. No, we're good. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, treasure.
Revelation ranged arts area effect. Revelations.
You may leave this to me.
I'll work my magic.
I believe you will.
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Of course. You may rely on me.
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
We're fine. Kind of take my time with builds now. My Aaron is just beast. And that's the beauty, dude, because you can do that to just about everybody, which is holy shnikes. Is this what we're gonna have to fuck with right now? Well, all right. Damn, look at this bird.
Looks like a tough customer. Go
Burb.
get him, everyone! Preparations are complete.
I want my bird.
Give it your best shot.
Initiating drive. Yeah!
Take it away.
Allow me. Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss. By your glow, strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
We all know those. Holy. Those little nuggets, those are the weak points. We all know this. We all know this to be true.
Lendigate! Let's do this!
Sure shall.
Give it your best shot.
Energy output maximum.
Take it away.
Activating skill.
I have no choice! Not done!
Activating skill.
Off the mark!
All right, dude.
What to do?
Removes debuffs.
Give it your best shot.
Cypher activate.
Oh shit.
My turn!
Displaying data.
They're like, nah, no death blow for you. You're jerks.
There! Here I go.
His sword was just glowing purple there for a second. I was like, oh. Removes buffs. There we go.
Here you go!
Ulrich swords.
Tear them asunder!
Okay.
Yeah!
Here to help. Ready to throw down?
Maybe I am.
We got this in the bag.
We're doing good!
Down to it.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it.
Suck it,
Make it happen, Nadia.
fucking nerd. Sorry.
Yeah!
Take it away.
Let's do this! COC, activate!
Give it your best shot.
Activating skill.
There! Take this! Not done!
Activating skill.
On guard. My turn to act.
Shoot.
Give it your best shot.
Activating skill.
Wide open!
Jeez.
Time to shine.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Here's a pick-me-up. Hep boost.
I'm ready to.
Ow!
turn.
Super rude.
Activating skill.
I follow.
You got it, Kevin.
We got this in the bag.
I'm the only. No, Kevin's the only one that
Million.
isn't debuffed, so it's all right.
Too bad. So sad. Okay.
Damage. Arts damage. There we go. Yeah.
Gleam. Brilliant scepter.
Let's rip this one up.
Million.
Give it your best shot.
Initiating drive.
Okay. Initiating drive. Right behind you.
Here you go.
Let loose.
Let's do this.
You have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Ends here. You're done for.
Okay.
Take it away.
Grumpy, we're trying. Doing the best we can.
Here we go. I'm calling it here.
How are you, bud? What's going on?
Adios above. There.
Do it to it.
Floored him. In I go.
Stunned!
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Nadia!
Preparations are complete. Allow me.
Skipped out on work today mostly, which is good because it was apparently a pretty shit day.
I'd say
Good.
sorry, but I'm really not. Kevin.
Aye, aye.
Aye,
Like that.
Hell yeah, there we go. That one didn't seem nearly as chonky as others. Yo, Desert's Edge? All right.
Passing marks, I suppose.
Money for our coffers.
Only had to take a call because the one person watching my case that scheduled said call called out due to the blizzard. Wait, really? Oh, because they're out here? Yo, my guy. Team's Desert Tan, pretty good. If I had to wager a guess, I would say Rufus probably burns pretty badly. He's of the light complexion, such as myself. I'm an avid Sun disliker.
Off we go.
For sure.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Avid Sun not enjoyer. New England somewhere. Keep Rufus shady between my thighs. I mean, bro, I would knock you for it. Give him shade. Give him love.
Oh, treasure.
Give him all sorts of tingles and jingles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just trying to drive,
Off
dude.
we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Yeah, he's flat broke. Sorry. If you can't be my sugar daddy, then I quit.
Whew. What a rush.
Living our
treasure
lives a
chest. Good
quarter
find.
mile at a time. Also meant to should've. We no. Ah, there we go. Okay. Arc of El Dorado. Oh, my guy Rufus. What you getting, my man? Yeah, right.
Off we go.
Lean with it, rock with it. So we can't get that one.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Whee! Faster, faster!
We're gonna go downhill, kiddo. Barry, what's good, buddy? How are you?
We can make a brief stop here.
Sure can.
A fresh start.
Ah. Murs, I will, dude. Hang on. Yeah. Heh. Was planning on using the bum as bait for reeling us in a whole boatload of merchandise. But who knew we'd hook a big one so fast? She's in good condition, too. Bet she'll fetch us a pretty mirror. Where the hell are you guys? Why did you take Nasri? And where are you taking us? Sorry you got dragged into this, little lady. What are you apologizing for? These guys are the ones who... Cheeky one, ain't you? Got a feeling you don't quite understand the position you're in, kid. Knock it off. We want to sell her at a high price. She can't have a scratch on her. But you, Nasri, you're a different story. After all, your job's over now. We don't need a honeypot anymore. So, maybe I should just put you in your place, yeah? If I hit you hard enough, you might even lose the will to fight altogether. If that means Sinem won't get hurt, then. Why are you doing this? You know why. We're gonna use you guys as stepping stones to make the kind of money we enjoyed in our prime. Our previous boss lost his head over some woman, you see, ended up taking all our profits because of her. Then, just when we thought she had dumped the guy for good, we ended up in a clash against Armada of all people. Yeah, if it wasn't for that dumb broad picking a fight with him. But after all these years of hardship, our luck's finally changing for the better. After all, now that Armada's no longer in the picture, we can do whatever the hell we want. Thanks for incriminating yourselves. So the culprits really were stragglers from the Nocturnium. Who the hell? You're Sinem, right? Fazil gave us a request to find you. Fazil? Request? What are you talking about? Brevity is a bit difficult when stating our position here. Let's just say we're currently undertaking 4 SPGs in Arkwright Solutions' stead. Arkwright Solutions? So that's how Fazil... If I'm remembering right, they're the ones who gave you the chance to turn over a new leaf, little lady. Arkwright Solutions? Those guys who destroyed Armada? But you're just their stand-ins, right? I ain't scared of you. In fact, this could work in our favor. We'll capture all of you and sell you off at a premium. Wait, where did the other one show? Wait, is there a third one there all of a sudden? Consider it an honor. Your sacrifice will go toward bringing the Nocturnium back to its former glory. I refuse to allow you to treat people like objects any longer. And you better believe the church ain't overlooking this either. For the sake of this request, and as a member of the clergy, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure these plans of yours have no future. There's lots of them.
COC
Oh, it's only for Uno Mas? Alright. Why the fuck is everything so dark? Like, I know I'm in a cave, but is this because of ZOC? Have a good dirt nap. Yeah, it really was.
Here we go. Don't test me.
Do it to it.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it.
Suck
Go,
it!
Rufus.
Oh, fucking, it was on a zero arts.
Activating skill.
Really? All this and it's just
You
one
shall
single?
prevail,
That's alright.
Victory or nothing.
So be it. Let the duel commence.
Disperse!
I kind of wish they left the black bars, like, throughout the entirety until, like, the victory scene, you know what I mean? It's just like a quick, like, black border, and then it just goes away the minute the animation starts.
Energy output maximum.
Something's coming.
Psych, activate! There!
Cypher activate! Yeah! Eat it! Shit over here! Get lost!
Rude!
Ah! Fight me! Taking a shot!
Good lord.
Allow me.
Yeah, I know. Just me forgetting all about this again. No big deal.
Charge command activated.
Battalion.
Don't test me.
Allow me. For you. Twice.
1, 2, 3.
I believe in you, S.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done!
Eat it!
Owie.
Good lord.
Taking a shot!
Good. Papa Kev on a crit.
Cypher activate!
Let's fuck him up.
Allow me.
All right.
Seal of mine.
Tried commands earlier and earlier. Each stream eventually you start out knowing the yeah.
Strike down my enemies.
Yeah.
Fly, holy spears of space.
Jesus, that sound effect. Hell yeah!
Augmented.
Did a total of 100,000 damage. Kablow.
I'm finer tuned now.
All the better to protect with.
How did we? We're saved? Another debt owed to Arkwright Solutions in Fazil. I was pretty worried about you, you know. So make sure you apologize to him when you get back, all right? For this, and for the whole sneaking around without telling him where you were going thing, too. That is what started this issue, after all. But I was just out helping Nasri. I've been trying to repay him for what he did for me when I was still just a stray. I mean, if he hadn't taught me how to pickpocket, I would have starved to death years ago. Feel like we should do something to help him too, but yeah, that ought to be as simple as helping Sinem was. Well, we don't accomplish anything just by standing here. Let's head back to the city first. Gotta hand these Nocturnium guys over to the authorities, after all. You gotta wonder if those boots were made for walking.
Sinem! Oh, I'm glad that you're all right. I can't believe you were kidnapped. Sorry for worrying you, Fazil. This only happened because of all that sneaking around I was doing. Goodness, I never would have imagined this would turn into such a ruckus. How can I ever thank you for bringing her back safely? Don't worry about it. You asked us to bring her back, and we did. End of story. Probably would have ended up tracking those guys down anyway. But if you're still feeling extra gracious, we won't say no to a little cash reward. In fact, we'd welcome it. Hey. At any rate, I'm glad we've settled everything with Sinem. The only outstanding issue now is him. I heard you helped Sinem back when she was on the streets, but I didn't do all that much for her. Just gave her a simple lesson on how to pickpocket, really. And that was years ago. What are you talking about? That doesn't even begin to cover what you did for me. You gave me food, taught me how to work as a rag picker? Only did those things to help fill up all the free time I had. There's no need to go out of your way for me just for stuff like that. But all that said, I'm glad to see that you've got somewhere to call home now, Sinem. Right. At the end of the day, the man who started this whole thing still doesn't have a place to call his own. And now that we've helped him in Horizon 2, everything's gonna come full circle. We'll do another 4 SPG and we'll be helping him out. Yeah, and with him out on the streets, it's possible he'll get dragged into trouble again. Well, it seems for us to consider this case well and truly closed. We'll have to figure out what to do with this man. Consider this my request. Nasri can't keep going on like this, and I think even he knows that. If you could help him somehow, like how Arkwright Solutions helped me... Little lady. Well, seeing as he was a victim too, wouldn't make much sense for us to toss him to the wayside now. So, what should we do? Oh, fuck, man, for real? Ask Fazil to recommend a job? Suggest Nasri go to jail? Dog, I'm gonna fucking recommend getting him a job, man. That was an easy decision, dude. Like, honestly, this might be a bit of an inconvenience to you, Fazil, but if we want to find a place where Nasri can belong, I think we should do this the proper way. Go to jail, so, dude, it really is. It's just like polar opposite, like help the guy get on his feet or just go straight to the clink. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And by that I mean, would you mind recommending the guy a job? Guess that would be the most surefire way to get him off the streets. Sure, I can do that. Got contacts from all over that I can get in touch with. It's just... well, he's no spring chicken if you catch my meaning. And he's got a list of misdemeanors too. It'll probably be a while before I find anyone willing to hire him. Can he work at the bazaar with us? Well, given how long he's been in Tharbad, I imagine people must know his face pretty well by now. And in the world of business, it's important to maintain image at all costs. You understand? Right. Well, I'm in no position to be a choosy beggar here, so I leave my fate to you. Thus, Nasri set off for his future. With Fazil's request now fully resolved, he and Sinem return to the bazaar.
Request completed.
Think I told him to leave? I mean, always give someone a chance. And I saw somebody say, like, man, this guy needs a shower. Bro, dude's been living on the streets. I can't imagine showers are so easy to come by. Like, yes, he has been basically living in the gutter. It's like, what's fucking this guy? Get him a shower, would you, for crying out loud?
Are just rewards.
For Pete's sake, somebody get this guy a shower. Hey, fan, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hope you guys are staying warm and not getting bombarded with snow. Lothar's doing well, my guy. How are you? Lower back feels like I'm 40, so, you know, I'm right there. Oh, you finished Death Stranding 2. How did you like it? Compared to, well, actually, how did you like it, and then compared to Death Stranding 1? Yeah, really? That's good. That's excellent. Just gotta do. Oh, you know what? We have to go back. Wait, hang on.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Oh, fuck-a-doodle-doo. I forgot we had. Okay.
Oh, thanks, S. I'll add it to my shrine.
1 is your fave, but 2 was good. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you buttoned it up. What's on deck? Small talk with a poker face. I guess it's better than loud bickering with a butterface, right? Or can I trust him? Can to join me at the casino? Just us adults. It's an invitation from Rufus. Well, maybe it wouldn't be as a bad way to spend the time. Question, I need to find a new Tuesday stream as this one was the one I was doing. Just wanted to get her done, so I did it. Oh, right on. Coin flip? Good call. Heads will do Swin and Nadia. Tails will do Rufus. Heads it is. All right. There we go. Need to go through the newish games, find something that will call out to you. The first one you touch that goes, ooh, you go, that's the one. Great camera work.
That darn onion priest said he'd had some stuff to take care of. Time to see what he's up to. We'll uncover his secrets. Hey, I think we should call it quits. There's no point in rocking the boat right now. Aw, come on. I know you're not happy with how things are right now either. Just because we took a vow doesn't mean he gets to talk to us like that. Maybe not, but since we're going to be working together, can't we just wait and see how things shake out? We could, but he was totally looking down on us. He was all, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Surely there's nothing wrong with us returning the favor, right? I mean, yeah, I guess. Honestly, I don't like the idea of only him getting to keep tabs on others. Exactly! I knew you felt the same way as me. Okay, it's been a while since we've tailed someone, so let's go all out.
Gonna say we gotta tail the onion, even though he knows for a fact that we're tailing him.
He's just kind of walking, not shopping or anything. I know what he's up to. Since he's up to something suspicious, he's trying to throw people off his trail. Are you sure you're not projecting? Didn't he already look into his background anyway? Do you really think that we're going to discover anything doing this? Well, it doesn't have to be anything big. But if we can find something he might be guilty of, then maybe we can threaten to tell that sister if we need to. You really can be merciless.
One of, like, the most powerful beings in the Trails universe, and it's like, I'm gonna blackmail him.
See? Look, what did I tell you? That's where all the adult places are. He's engaging in activities unbecoming of a man of the cloth. I just know it. But would he really go in the middle of the day? Either way, I guess that area is perfect for secret meetings and stuff. Now I'm kind of curious. Yay, I knew you'd get on board eventually. Look, I'm still... Never mind. At this point, we might as well follow him to the end. Who knows, we might even learn something about this job of his.
You know what? Angel of Slaughter, I had almost, I was kind of anticipating that, and then it didn't happen.
He definitely came this way. He must have gone into that sketchy building. It does look like they're open, even though it's still the middle of the day. Do you really think he went in there? What should we do? Want to go? Ah, no way, S. You absolutely cannot go inside. I only ever want you to look at me. Nadia, I'm not going in there to look at other women. I don't know if I can handle all this scorching hot romance in the middle of the day. Yeah, when did you get here? Don't tell me you noticed us from the beginning.
Look, I get it. Of course you'd have your guards up around me. It's not like I thought you'd suddenly start trusting me. Not after what I said to you guys earlier. Figured I could make it up to you. And who knows? Maybe we could get to know each other while we're at it. Come on, I bought you guys some ice cream. Why don't we relax in the shade for a bit?
Delicious. So you already knew my favorite flavor, huh?
I caught you staring when we passed the ice cream vendor on the way to the cultural district.
Pretty observant of you.
Guess so. So, did you learn anything tailing after me?
Please, as if we'd tell our mark.
I was pretty impressed by your skills myself. Especially the way that you managed to stay hidden despite being so loud. That's quite a talent. Maybe try not to let your guard down at the end, though.
Well, we definitely learned that you're more skilled than we are. Yeah, if he was leading us by the nose from the start. So, what are you gonna do? Use this as a chance to cut us loose?
Haha, nah, nothing of the sort. Not yet, anyway. Not now that I've gotten to see some of what you're really capable of. Something tells me I'll be able to make good use of those talents too. So for now, I'll be keeping you both handy.
So you were just testing us, is that it? Can't say I appreciate it, but if you want us to stick around, then we'll tag along. Now that you've seen our skills, should I take it that you've determined that we won't be a threat if things go south?
If you're that suspicious, I doubt there's anything I can say to convince you otherwise. But I mean it when I say I didn't think I had anything to lose by working together today. So how about we call a temporary truce? There's no reason that we can't all just get along.
Just feels like you're brushing us off. But I guess there's a silver lining. We each got to see what the others are made of. Is that enough for now, Nadia? I mean, I see the logic. And I guess I'm fine with using one another now that we all got a handle on each other's talents. But I still don't like it. It feels like you're toying with us. I get where you're coming from, but...
All right, I admit it. I was being a bit of a jerk. Can you at least forgive me for that much?
Only if you get me another ice cream. And one for LP, too. If you do, then I suppose I can forgive you. Just this once. For S.
You don't have to swindle the guy. Did you enjoy the ice cream that much?
Ice cream's pretty good, man.
Hey, if that's what works for her, that's what works for me. Come on, let's go buy them together.
After that, the three of them invited Lapis to join them for ice cream. And, having made peace with their current working relationship, they returned to patrolling the city. Yeah, they're just walking around with, like, a waffle cone and some ice cream in the back pocket. Squish, squish. I mean, look, I'm not, like, necessarily snowed in, but, you know, we're on vacation. Like, Youngblood and I are on vacation this week, so... I mean, if we just don't want to leave the house, then we just won't leave the house, my guy. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Really is. Damn good thing.
Let's not dawdle now.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's no doubt that I would have, like, taken today off as a snow day, because there's no way he would have had school.
How about a shard search?
Let's search some shards.
Let's do a search.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, everybody's got some form of accuracy now. Yeah. Okay. I took care of that the other night. It wasn't just like all the snow that we got, dude. It was crazy windy.
What have we here?
In the past, Tharbad has this mouth-wateringly delicious sweet treat, but it disappeared a long time ago. I'd really like to see it come back somehow. Would you be willing to help? I'll be waiting at the ice cream stand in front of the station. Felicia. Say bye, Felicia. Looks like we already got a request on this district's bulletin board, too.
Van's been active in this city before, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised people bought into the rumor so quick.
If that's the case, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check the boards more often. Now then, may have fumbled around a bit at first, but I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. All that's left is to confirm a few things on my own, but...
What's up, Mr. Onion?
Mr. Onion would actually fit better on someone else I know.
What? Don't tell me there's a walking, talking onion out there.
Hate to break it to you, but I think he's saying someone else's hair looks more like an onion than his does. He's referring to the man who heads one of LeBeur's foremost research firms. Their crisis management capabilities are second only to Marduk's. Of course you two are familiar. Bet they even get along, too. Anyway, considering it's already 3, why don't you all head off for a break? There's even a hammam here. I say you go have a nice, leisurely sweating. Father Kevin. You said you wanted to see what we're capable of, didn't you? Then doesn't it only make sense that we're there for whatever it is you're planning?
Exactly! We have as much right to be there as you do! Plus, if you're gonna go to some strip club or something, we need to make sure to report that to your childhood friend, with evidence.
You wouldn't even know how to contact her. I mean, all I want is a little peek.
I knew it! A strip club?
Perhaps I'll explain when you're older. On that note, however, I wouldn't mind accompanying you, Kevin. Oh, tonight sound like a plan then?
Did you want to go 2S?
I don't think I'd meet the age requirement. Plus, why would I even need to go there when I have you? Oh, my fucking guy. He knows. He knows. Anyway, let's get back on topic. I'd say it's safe to assume you figured something out. Something definitive. Or maybe you just need a slot in the last piece of the puzzle. Fine. You guys can come. But, is your partner there gonna be okay? She's looking like she's trapped on Cloud 9.
Gosh, S, you're practically wrapped around my finger, aren't you? At this rate, you're gonna out-affection me, and that I will not allow. Oh, Nadia looks like a boiled octopus, but she's wriggling around like a jellyfish.
Holy mackerel. What you see before you, Lapis, is what happens when one is in the spring of their youth. So, where exactly are we headed? Where we can get a good view of the entire oasis, the cultural district. Swim flip to switch Daybreak 2, it can now just destroy Nadia with a few simple words. Easily. She's a fucking puddle.
Hey, stop on by!
I am. Bye, Felicia.
What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
Welcome. Care for some pistachio ice cream?
Yep.
I made it the way Westerners do, with milk. Tharbati camel's milk specifically. Ooh, considering my interest thoroughly piqued. I'd say it passes visual inspection too. All right, we'll take the whole.
Hold it right there, kiddos. You guys eat any more and you're gonna end up losing your breakfast and your second breakfast. Besides, isn't this the lady who posted that 4SPG on the bulletin board?
Wait a second, are you saying you're the Fixers reporting for duty? We're here to help.
We're taking up 4SPGs on behalf of Arkwright Solutions. That being said, though, it doesn't really feel like this request would require a Spriggan.
What are you talking about? A lost Tharbati specialty? I mean, if that doesn't sound like a complicated matter, then I don't know what does. And I'm kind of curious about this dessert she's mentioned too. Well, why don't we at least hear her out?
Never met two people so devoted to their stomachs. Well, I suppose it would prove useful to widen our net here, given that we are meant to be gathering information.
Sorry, didn't mean to cause you all any trouble or anything. It's just the mystery's been nagging at me for a while, so I finally decided to give in and put up a request.
Alright, for now, why don't you just give us the rundown?
Of course, let's see, about 15 years ago, there was a Stalin Tharbad that sold the most delicious dessert. It had this perfectly flaky dough that was filled with this delicious red bean paste. And they served it with ice cream, too. I only had it once, but to this day, I still can't get the taste out of my head. Ooh. But because I was so little when I ate it, all my memories about the details are pretty hazy.
That's legit how I feel. My papa, my dad's dad, he used to make this incredible chickpea soup. And my nanny, my dad's mom, his wife, obviously, my papa's wife, she thought that she had he died in 2002, and I remember he made it, and it was like the same exact scenario. Like, I can't get it out of my head. And like, you know, I'd asked my nanny, my aunts, my uncles, nobody had the recipe for it. So he basically like took it to the other side, you know? I was like, fuck, it was so good. So good. It was almost like, if I remember it, it was almost like a minestrone, but it was like with chickpea, there was more to it than that. But I'll never have it again. But I remember it.
I think it was an old lady who manned the stall, but at some point she just stopped setting up shop in the area. But I'd like to see the dessert make a comeback in Tharbad. It'd be a shame to let it be lost to history, you know? So, can you help me?
Sure. The fact that it's for law and not just completely gray is a little perplexing, but all right. Bye, Felicia. Doesn't really sound like we've got much to go off here, but what the heck? We got 2 Rugrats up for the job, and who am I to tell them no?
We'll have that dessert back in no time, but on one condition. Condition? Oh, what's that, LP? If you do manage to recreate this dessert as a reward, we want 10, no, 100.
You trying to put the woman out of business?
Doubt I'll be able to make 100 of them, but I would like to sell them at my stand. If we can figure out how to make them, that is.
Excuse me.
But, seeing as I'll probably need to make a test batch before I make take any money for them, why don't we share a few then? You've got yourself a deal.
Indeed. Now, as for possible leads.
Right, I've tried asking my parents, friends, distant acquaintances, but nobody has a single clue on where to start looking. Kinda sounds like old Granny Goodies was a cryptid or something. But if this dessert really was as delicious as you say it was, there's gotta be someone else who remembers it, right? From what you've told us so far, it sounds like it was a pretty high-end treat. So how about we try tackling it from that angle?
A high-end treat, huh? Well, if there's one place that knows high-end,
it would be the hotel that we were too poor to stay at.
Shall we make our way over there then?
Good luck, and remember, I'm counting on you.
For SPG time. Hey, stop on by.
It was at the hotel we were too poor to stay at. Correct.
How about a shard search?
This is the famous Algemir.
Lapis. She don't know how to BS. Upstairs. Hey, you!
Quick question.
Where you going, dude? Just trying to talk. A dessert that existed about 15 years ago? Well,
you know something. You do, don't you?
Stick to using that mouth for chewing and chewing, all right? Chewing and chewing only, all right?
Haha. Sorry, but I'm actually familiar with what you're referring to. It was a favorite of the locals back in the day. That being said, though, seeing as I only came to Tharbad about 5 years ago. Oh. Sounds like you're still pretty familiar with the dessert regardless. Think you could give us an idea of what we should be looking for?
Well, according to the people who have tried it, its most distinctive feature seems to be the texture given to it by the crispy thin strings of dough. I imagine it must be similar to a dessert that originated in Alzheim. Nafe? However, I've never heard of nafa being served in a rolled shape. Makes me wonder if that was someone's unique take on the dish. Nuffa. I've had enough of that. All right. A recipe this old woman of ours may have modified then. And seeing as it would have been based on a Central Eastern dessert, it makes sense that the locals would be so fond of it.
Yeah, but it looked different. No wonder it had our client confused. But our hunch about it being a high-end Central Eastern dessert was correct then, right? I'd like to try asking someone who's actually tasted it.
How am I feeling about all the OSTs? Oh, dude, just straight heat. Absolute heaters, one after the next. Popular Middle Eastern dessert made from shredded phyllo dough, layered with a sweet, stretchy cheese filling, soaked in a fragrant sugar syrup, often flavored with rose or orange blossom water. So it's like a Middle Eastern version of the hell's that Greek dessert? I can't think of it. Walnuts, phyllo dough, honey. I can't remember what the hell it's called. I know I've said that I've enjoyed it. Baklava. It's like Middle Eastern baklava. That's what it is. My favorite request type, straightforward ones. The topics are the ones where you follow, like in terms of like side quests and stuff. I mean, in the past, I have absolutely detested like the cooking competition ones. That to me is just utter filler, and it's bullshit that I don't care about. Truly, honestly. I would much rather just kill monsters, you know, find people, rescue people, that's fine. But like doing side quests for friggin' ingredients for people, it's like, all right, well, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically, like what Phil said, kill monsters. I'd prefer that. Keep people safe, rescue people, that's a good one. Just like the one we're doing now, someone at Falcom really likes cooking quests. Yeah, like even finding a lost dog. Like we would always make fun of like, find the lost pet, find the lost pet, find the lost pet. And they're like, okay, like whatever, dude, we'll find the lost pet. I gotta, you know, heart and soul, love animals. But like the cooking quests, it's kind of worn on me, truth be told. It's like, I really don't, I mean, unless there's like acerbic tomato, you know what I mean? Like there's, you know, even that's still kind of a stretch. Cooking quests can, I don't know, kind of beat off, you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Let's go see if we can find anyone who's eating this thing. Yes, let's go find somebody who's eaten this fucking food.
Central Eastern culture is so this market's got everything.
Like for real, gun to the head if they're like, do you want to do a cooking quest or find a lost pet quest? I will take find the lost pet quest 100 out of 100 times. Like, no questions asked.
Come out wherever you are.
Nope. Here's the real question. Cooking quest or dance off? Fucking bullet instead, please. Like, Alt F4. Oh. Golly.
Wow, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I think I'd enjoy it more if it wasn't so hot out, though.
So, what's the deal with this place? I assume it has something to do with with the Septian Sacrament. Got that right. See, 20 years ago, this city was faced with an existential threat. Dance off, but only if they add a DDR minigame. I might be able to get behind that kind of an idea. And so long as it's not like this pivotal role in like an integral part of the story. To like save Zemeria, we have to fucking do a dance off again. Like, get that shit out of there. If you want to do like a DDR dance side quest, I can get behind that for sure. I'd probably be okay with that. Hail Oasis was on the verge of drying up. However, thanks to the 3 disciples and their irrigation work, the opposite transpired. I mean, just look at all this water. But now we're here to determine what caused the problem in the first place, and if its solution has had any negative effects.
cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This isn't the same side quest I was doing. I see. So this is...
Yeah, that rough and tough sister and her blue-haired lackey used to do this kind of thing all the time.
The power of the Dominion stigmas.
Huh? But wait.
Akashic Eye. Activate!
Bro.
Huh? Isn't this what happens when Van becomes the Grendel? Yeah, phase space and all, just the colors are different.
I haven't had the chance to see it myself, but I imagine the mechanics behind it are pretty similar. I scan the spiritual data of Dingo Brad that lies within this land's memory. Tell me, where was he on the morning of October 25th, 1208?
I bet you absolutely nobody's got beef with this kind of time travel, huh? Bro, what the fuck, man?
Did we just see into the past? I don't believe so, no. Rather, it seems to have been a memory that a higher plane carved into the land?
Is it psychometry? Psychometry. I had heard such an ability existed, but... yeah, well, what I did was just the extra awesome version of it. Anyway, we know where we have to go now, shall we? Okay, well, I didn't mean to start this back up, but fuck me running, dude. Okay. Gotta go back and just keep talking to people about fucking Food Quest. Yeah. Yeah, the happy music's just like, all right, back to normal. Let's go. Yeah, sure. No problem. Nothing to see here.
Quick question.
Nope, we definitely don't need this ice cream.
Quick question.
So cultural district.
Let's not dawdle now.
Central Eastern culture is so
Meow.
Stop on by.
Come and see.
Hope you're having a good...
Let's do a search.
Excuse me.
All right, Father, I'll ask him. Was it upstairs? It certainly is. No, it certainly isn't.
Come you are.
Back outside? Here? Or is it... No. There is no upstairs.
Got a moment?
Check that one off the list.
All right, done. Thank goodness.
Just rewards.
Sorry, dudes. I just could care. I could give two poops about the food quest. Don't care. Love food. Absolutely love food. I'm really good at eating it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm great at food. I love to cook it, love to eat it. Do I give a shit in my video games about a food quest? No. Nope.
This pathway is just like the one we saw earlier.
I wonder just what's waiting for us up ahead.
About to find out, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a tick. Isn't there a... Is there a bathhouse here? Yeah, Hammam. There it is. Okay.
Welcome to Marjan Hammam.
Hi.
Are you entering the...
I am. Take a tubba dubba dooba.
Not bad once you get used to it.
Thrown out. Who thought we'd ever get an opportunity to see Kevin in a bathhouse?
I'm burning up in here. Can we go?
The way he was staring down, he just looked so sinister.
I'm glad you seem to enjoy yourself.
Just looked like he was out for revenge. Wait a minute.
Come out
Oh,
wherever
shit.
you are.
Right on. Damn, dog. 1,000? Sure.
How about a shard search?
Okay, we can do that. Innkeeper's aunt was a lady or something. They make it and it's super delicious at the end. Perfect. Good. Thank you for the Spark Notes version. Hang on. Need my Nick fix. Right as rain. Yeah, if one thing is for certain, Kondo loves to forget about Kevin, obviously Horizon being the exception. And somebody, one of the writers, developers, what have you, love cooking quests. To which I say, nay. Twice to the right, once to the left. And it's open. Let's go.
So these are here to prevent the water level from rising too high during the rainy season, huh? Looking a little low at the moment. Though when Arkwright came here toward the end of last year, I bet it was even lower. On the other hand, Dingo showed up right at the start of the dry season, meaning the water stores would have been much higher.
This forensic analysis of yours is great and all, but...
So your objective this entire time has been to figure out what Dingo Brad was up to, is that it?
The reporter who was caught in the explosion in Cray, and who was revived only to be exploited for another's grotesque ambitions.
Grindel's Olga. Wish we had a tail option.
I never got the chance to speak with him face to face, but if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that he's never coming back. Anyhow, I imagine you're only one step away from finding what you seek. Yes?
Quite the observational skills you got there. Guess I was right to bring you along. And I could say the same to Lapis, what with that superior processing power of hers, couldn't I? But I got a feeling you two still don't get where all this is headed. You sure you want to keep tagging along?
Sure friggin' do. Oh, yo, I'm just noticing on Nadia's off of her belt loop, she's got the 3 and 9 Roman numerals. That's pretty cool.
Of course we do. We're in this till the end. Don't exactly know what you're after, but if that hunky reporter's involved, that's all the more reason for us to stick around.
Got a feeling he was here looking into the Octogeneses. If we discover anything new about them, we should consider passing it along to Van and the others. Would be nice to settle our debt with them.
Yeah, about that. Might be a problem if you chat too much with them, you know? Could end with you getting snuffed out after all.
Bro. Just the way he's looking and how direct he's talking. Jesus, man.
Hey! Stop bullying them, Kevin! Whether they come along or not, you don't...
No, it's fine. He's right. Even though we're both former assassins, Nadia and I took an oath to never kill again. But the idea that we'd be able to keep that oath, I knew all too well that was just our egos speaking.
S and I have talked this over time and time again. We know that an excuse like ours won't always fly.
Back on the murder train. Self-defense train.
But even still, we swore that was a line we'd never cross again. So that
Nadia
S could live a normal life for once.
That was really nice. Like, that was really nicely done.
Swin. Nadia.
You really mean that? Even if that oath of yours is what ends up getting her killed?
I plan on holding myself to it for as long as I can. But if that were to happen, I'd simply die with her.
And what about you? I feel like you're the type who'd take down his killer and then follow after yourself.
Well, yeah, but I'd prefer not having to in the first place. Oh, and if they had accomplices, I'd probably take all of them with us, too. Don't worry. We'd never let it come to that anyway. Right, Rufus?
Indeed. As their leader, that's the very least I can do.
I appreciate that.
Well, I believe LP, but you can have 30% of my trust.
Fine, all right. Guess I did say I'd be keeping my eye on you after all.
After what we just experienced, it's a pretty powerful eye.
Just know that I've got one request for you. And it's from me, your ever-youthful employer.
Youthful? Please.
Rufus is 32, right? I'm sure you're probably younger than him, but...
I'm only 28, you brats. Guess I am older than Arkwright, but still. Anyway, that oath you took, to never kill again, I don't want to see any exceptions to that rule.
Wow.
Which means no throwing your lives away because something happened to your better half, you hear? And that goes for both of you.
Wow.
Basically, I'm asking you to stay true to your oath. Now then, let's get going.
Honestly, not what I was expecting.
Of course. If possible, I'd like to have this matter settled by evening.
I'll give you shard support from the back line.
So good. Entering the underground waterway will advance the main story. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear.
Oh? What will you do from here?
Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, shit. Yo, Mermaid. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry. It must have been right as things were kicking off. Voiced dialogue and all. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Screws AR. I hope I pronounced it correctly, but thanks very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to the community. Welcome to Brutopia. Saving the third slot. Boy, howdy. We're already all healed up. And we're good to go.
Ah, so refreshing. I could plop down on the floor and doze off right here.
I doubt the water's that clean.
Commencing
It's
exorcism.
being out in the heat.
Don't start slacking off too hard. Especially if you want to be ready for what's waiting for us ahead.
What's wang?
Just leave it to me.
Whoa.
I'll make this
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
So this is what the
Engage at a safe distance.
Whoa.
Do your best, guys.
Ah.
Your charge attack
There we go.
is on hand.
Florida, mow him down.
Phew.
Allow me.
You want to see what I can really do?
Perhaps.
There you go.
Detect a presence. Perhaps a search is write you off.
Hang it up!
Oh, it's because I was... Whoops. It won't move because the water level isn't high enough. If only there was a way to adjust the amount of water. Well, there will be.
Let's move.
Didn't we literally do this in Daybreak 1? Please stop being focused on that fucking mob. Why is the camera locked up? What has happened? Something has happened. The camera is locked. And I don't know why.
Shall we search?
What the fuck is going on? Red Mage, what's good, my dude? Is it really just still focused on, like, that one mob? Yeah, Kevin, yeah, he slept awkwardly. What the fuck is going on? For real. I don't know what the hell happened. Victorio, not bad, except for Kevin's got a stiff neck, I think.
COC activate! Hang it up!
Try using arts. They should prove effective.
Down there.
Engage
Got the
at a
drop
safe
on it.
distance.
I follow. Make it happen, Nadia.
Preparations
There we
are
go.
complete.
Well, we can...
Allow me. One more time. Allow me. I believe in you.
I follow.
Call the shots, Rufus!
Activating skill.
You're mine. I'll get you for this.
Allow me.
Activating skill.
Enemy down!
Perfect. All right, now the camera's back to normal. Thank goodness. What
They
on
put up a
earth?
decent fight.
Not the worst I've seen.
Being away from trails to the point where people thought you stopped existing probably does that to people. Yeah, man. This last year was not a fun one. Or a good one.
Let's do a search.
Shit, I need ZOC. When they go take those palms and make them mine.
COC activate. Let's
Let's settle this right now!
All right.
Kid step.
Allow me.
Seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
How was your Monday, my guy? How's your Monday going, I should say?
Fly, holy spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
Hell yeah.
Still a ways to go.
I just keep growing and growing.
Yo, SN? Yeah. Some new Xeno would be wonderful. Oh, which the X, the Switch 2, did that port already come out?
Treasure.
Is it out? Out and about? Sugar. I have to break these boxes. Is that what we're...
What the heck? Something's glowing.
Switch 2 edition is out? Alright.
Can we go yet?
No, I can't. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hang on. He's getting ready. It dropped it. Oh, really? Okay, see, that I didn't know. Right on. $5 is... That's fine by me.
Alrighty.
5 beans is fine by me. There's new tomorrow for SC. Oh, there's news? Oh. I have the fine members of 60 FPS Xenoblade on this channel. Yeah, it nearly toppled our complete playthrough of Xenoblade 1. Incredible.
Stick 'em.
Oh, Gung Ho said so on their... Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. I still just steer clear of it, so... And wouldn't you know it, it's almost like Twitter has just gotten worse. If that's even fucking possible. The second you open it, it's just like living in a contrarian world. You just want to argue some more? You just want to fucking bicker about everything? Well, what was the latest thing? Oh, because American men's hockey won the gold. People being like, I would rather be a Canadian that won the silver medal in the Olympics than to be an American that won the gold in the Olympics. What a bunch of fucking losers. And it's like, dude, this is what you're doing with your life and what you're doing with your time? Like, golly. Like, Jesus Christ, man. All right. And that's, man, that's what mine had been for a while. But I, you know, from, like, basically it coincided with time away from stream. Like a sabbatical from friggin' social media. You know what I mean? But, holy mackerel.
Engage at a safe distance.
All right, let's ride.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Florida, mow him down.
Allow me.
Yeah, and then after that, it's like...
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
It's like the... Yeah, because the U.S. women's hockey team, they won gold. And, of course, it's always got to be like... Fuck, dude, I always hate broaching the talk, because I just don't want to talk about it, because I know everybody has their own opinions, etc., myself included. But, like, in my opinion, just my opinion, I'm trying not to open up the floodgates, so we're just gonna fucking leave it at this. If you're an athlete, if you're a professional, it was always like the highest, one of the highest honors. You win the championship, you get invited to the White House. And it's like, it's a huge honor, man. And again, to each their own, all right? But we're gonna fucking put a fork in it here. I truly believe that if it's something that whether or not you agree with who is running the country or not, it's an honor, man. Like, to get invited there, man. You know what I mean? That's just me. But that was the other thing. Like the hockey thing. Like the men's team is going, the women's team isn't going. So, like, of course, that's another hubbub. Where are those fucking palms at, though?
Alrighty,
Oh shit.
do your best, guys. Phew. Your charge attack is on hand.
Florida.
Try using axe. This should prove effective.
Mow him down.
Mow him down. Lots of crits.
Okay. Allow me.
I remember when I did Taekwondo when Clinton was in office, I got the Presidential Sports Award. I'm pretty sure my mom threw it away, which is like, you know,
I'm a long
if you
way
knew the
from
history,
having a father yet.
you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess that tracks. But, they're over there. But there were more over here, weren't there? Upgrades for the main trilogy too? No, not yet, I don't believe.
Looks like a
What the
tough
fuck is this thing?
customer. Go get him, everyone.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Bam.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Bam.
Yeah, I was a black belt in Taekwondo at the age of 12. Thank you very much. I fuck shit up, dog.
Mow him down.
When the team got invited to the State of the Union and not the White House. Oh, okay. See, I thought that they got invited because they won the gold. And that's what they try. Okay, gotcha.
You want to see what I can really do?
Yeah, so then I just seen or heard incorrectly. But regardless,
I'm all prepped up.
my opinion remains the same. If you get invited to something like that, you know, it's kind of a, and again, my opinion, it's a kind of a prestigious honor. You know what I mean? Not everybody gets that.
Treasure!
Whoa, what are you guys doing underwater? It's a lot of Sabbath. I have to go get those palms first, though. But yeah, I had my Twitter feed curated for the longest time. It was just games. Games and art. Fuck. I've got to find a way over there. This away. Not this away.
Stick him!
The water's gonna lower. I have to go back around? Rex, I can't imagine there's gonna be... Well, it might be a ladder around. Mother of God.
Open wide!
Engage at a safe distance. You have my support.
Open wide!
Your charge attack is on hand.
Down they go! Open wide! Down they go! Got the drop on!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
Allow me! Allow me!
Your go, Rufus! Swim!
Seriously, like, to be in the to be in the studio when he was recording them action lines. Good lord, sir.
Allow me!
You're mine!
Don't do it.
I'll get you
Allow
for
me!
this!
Have some of this!
Yeah.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go. More of the
Fudge,
same
call the
next
judge.
time,
Do I have to
Kevin.
put the water back up? Mayhaps. I heard palms jumping around. No, I just have to do the loop-de-loop, evidently. All right. Let's do the loop. Yep.
Engage at a safe distance. You have my support. Your charge attack
Down
is
they
on
go!
hand.
Mow him down!
Good. Drain the palm swimming pool. It was a necessary evil. How else are we gonna get Sepith levels? The old-fashioned way? What are you, nuts?
Sorry, gotta rest your souls.
Ugh. I knew we couldn't write you off.
Bam!
There's so many! What a pain!
Bam! Down they go.
Time is
Bam!
right. Overwhelming.
Bam! Florida! I'm calling it here! Open wide! Florida! Florida!
I know he's saying Florida, but it also kind of sounds like he's saying Florida.
Allow me! Have some of this!
Florida.
Make it happen, out here! One for the road!
Right behind
Clearwater
you.
Beach, Florida.
For the axing!
Call the shots,
Tampa,
Rufus.
Florida.
What to do? Allow me!
To kill them.
Get
Kill
those
them
boots on the
all.
ground, service bears! Okay? Charge! Down you go! And finish! What the? Boost gauge limiter removed.
Oh, spinner.
chance. Stick 'em.
There you go.
Woohoo! Death blow for the win.
You want to see what I can really do?
Come out
There
wherever
you
you
go.
are.
So this is what the fifth can do.
It's pretty intense. I was gonna say, is it gonna be a pack of mobs and the palms around him? No, don't do that.
Try using arts. It should prove effective.
Their ranks are many. Be mindful.
No mercy.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Open wide. Hang it up.
Don't even
Open
Ah, there's so much going on.
Engage at a safe distance.
Hang it up. Mow him down.
Yeah, did pretty good. Just smashing buttons like a madman. It worked out. I didn't do too shabby.
Counting on you, Swin.
Have some of this.
call the shot,
Activating
Rufus.
seal.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay.
You're mine.
Hell yeah. Triple tap. I hear them.
Let's not waste any more time.
S, you're just too cool.
I detect a presence. Perhaps a search is in order.
Fuck. All right, so I gotta like.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Do your
Bam!
best,
Floored
guys.
him. Mow him down.
All right. Good. Kill them.
Make it happen, Nadia.
We will.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears.
Service bears.
Okay. Charge. Down you go. And finish. What the?
Boost gauge limiter.
Yippee! We roll.
We sure do.
Let's see you keep that up.
Give me that treasure chest now, finally, too. Huzzah! Mercy. Recovery arts effect? Oh, okay.
Fret not. I sense no evil.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Oh, nebulous
That's
cannon.
the way it goes.
Fuck a doodle do.
You may leave this to me. You may leave this to me.
Well, actually.
I'll work my magic. I'll work my magic.
Looking to adjust your. Of course. You may rely on me. Looking to adjust your ordnance.
Not currently at the moment, matter of factly. I meant to do custom? No. Arts? Yes, there we are. Hey, Crimson, thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How goes it? How was your stream? What was I gonna do? Instead of Ideal Force, let's do Nebulous Cannon, for show. And because we have Forte, we don't have La Forte. Let's do. What did I have? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was Ideal Force. Because Nadia's already got it. All right, good. Closing in on the horizon. Oh, right on, man. Good, good, good. Wretched Automaton. Thanks very much for the follow, bud. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Hope you've been enjoying Horizon. I know last time you had said that you had some minor complaints. Some of the enemies were tough or something, or some boss fights were kind of meh. Popping in and out. Just finished watching your Xeno. Oh yeah, thanks so much for watching, man. Still an Act 1 on Horizon. Good luck, have fun, great videos. Yo, thank you very, very much. Holy mackerel.
Tough customer.
This is a very grouchy turtle.
Alrighty, do your best, guys.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Hang it up!
But enjoy Horizon, bud.
Bam!
Xenosaga. Fucking goated, dude.
Bam! Florida.
Deploy shark.
Bam! Got the
Bam,
drop
bam. Very, very good. Those issues are still kind of there, but much more bearable. Right on, dude. Good to hear. Oh, Swin, you're almost not alive.
Swing. Got it. Wide open. Your go, Rufus.
Gnarly ass move, dude.
Exploit that.
Seriously, Rufus goes real hard.
Don't try to be a hero.
Gotta play the new Xenoblade X patch? Right on, dude. I hope you enjoyed, Eris. Heard it looks pretty good. Wait for that Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition. God bless us, everyone. Need it. Gotta have it.
Will be more potent.
Need it. Gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I know we're gonna get it.
Oh, hey.
And then I can't wait.
Seal of mine.
And I will
from the abyss.
cry and sob like a child all over again.
Down my enemies.
As is tradition.
Fly, holding spears of space.
Boost gauge augmented.
Oh, there was one more over there just kind of chilling? All right.
Macho points, am I right?
Prove effective.
That much closer to his level.
I just keep growing and growing.
Down they go. Hang it up. Overwhelmed.
Yeah. Hang it up.
Got the drop on.
Too busy with Fire Emblem Three Houses? Right on.
Allow me.
I did that one a couple years ago. That was a good time. I didn't do it on stream, but it was that was like before
Sorry.
work,
Just rest your souls.
This is what
kind
the
of
fifth can do.
playing at my leisure before work sort of thing. Xenoblade 2 is such a good replay too. Doing Torna first and seeing everything happen. And that's so if they do a 2 definitive edition, I would imagine, I would hope anyways, that they roll Torna into it as well. And that's how I would like that's how I like would want to play it, you know what I mean? DJ, what's good, dude? Been enjoying my time in this game, especially the Grim Garden and Portable. Yeah, like that's the one thing that, like, if I had, you know, because I've done, what is it, like the Steam Cloud, and my PC is just far enough away from my TV out in the basement that I get some serious lag from my controller. But like that's where I miss out, because I feel like just being able to plug around, like just dink around in the garden, you know, just do some runs, do some levels, farm, whatever, just to get my fix when it's not stream time. Like that's where I miss out on having it on the Switch too. The Dimitri Blue, oh, that's what I did as well.
Engage at a safe distance.
Careful, there's a whole swarm of them.
Down they go.
There's a lot of them.
Your charge attack is on hand.
Oh, no, you don't.
Florida. Bam! Down they go.
Time.
Open wide. Bam! Down they go. Open wide.
Bucko.
God gamer mode, blah, 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 blah. Pew, 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 pew.
Open wide.
Oh, got him.
I'm glad
Hell
I
yeah.
could be of assistance.
Some Zarum's good.
How about a shard search?
That's the monies. It's for the monies. I've kicked the addiction. Now I just get the stuff and I sell it. That's a lot of flooding. Yeah, I think we're fine to keep going though. Looks like the water will only come up to our ankles. That's a-okay with me. It's probably so nice and cool. And I mean, at least it looks clean. This presence I'm sensing is a tad concerning, but I suppose we've no choice but to move forward. Yeah, we should be coming up on the end soon. Ugh. Was that another one of those memories? Yeah, yes it was. And it appears Dingle went in even further. Am I just imagining things, or was there, like, no water at all? Yes, but if he truly did come here in October, the water level should have been much higher. Here's hoping we find some answers up ahead, yeah? No telling what lies in wait, but all we can do is keep moving forward relentlessly without looking back. They really do love reusing that line. Just keep looking forward. Every single time I read it, it's relentlessly without looking back. Like, they use that line like crazy. I'm here for it.
Ooh, fishies! The sound of water is getting louder. We must be nearing the end.
But what awaits us at the end? Whatever it may be, we'll come face to face soon.
Let's go, S.
Yeah, no matter what lies in wait.
Alrighty then.
We're gonna do that. Everybody's good here. Hi. Okay. I don't want to drop speed. If at all possible, I want that's more speed for Papa Kev. I kind of wish in these moments, and I know I've mentioned it before, like I wish they would tell you what you currently have equipped. Because usually that's just kind of a good thing to go off of. Spark version A, Braver Alpha, Scepter Alpha, Suparna 1. Okay. Wrong one. There we go. Suparna 2. Bingo. Scepter B. Just beta, I know. Okay, and then Spark version beta. Alright. Customize, we should be good. Yes. Exchange, we can do that. Give me some monies while we're at it. Then we'll do... It's fine. Nope, that was the wrong one. Orbman settings, there we go. Plugins, we should have purchased them all. Sure did. All right. Unlock slots. Definitely got to do that. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Well, actually, no, that's good. Well, I don't think we'll be able to... fudge. Yeah, so now we're pretty much just capped out. Yeah.
You may leave this to me.
Yes, I know. So we're good.
I'll work my magic.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
That's a single element slot.
I believe it. Victorio, did you hear that? It's a single element slot. I hope you heard that, because I know I did. You know what, actually, probably not, because he seems to be kind of squish. Instead of using scent on him,
That's a single element slot.
Deflexate. Ah, perfect. All right.
New skill, that's a single element slot.
It sure is. I was looking for executioner, but I need more wind. Here we go. I can borrow it from Aaron.
New skill, huh?
Right on. Grant strength effect for 4 turns when HP is low. Meh. Meh.
New skill, huh?
New skill, huh? Ah.
Which type do you want? All set.
Okay.
Looking to adjust your ordnance? Select a
Sure
type.
am.
Your course has been set.
Thanks, dudes. It'll work his magic. Sure friggin' will.
Of course. You please select a type. These are my recommendations. That's a single element slot.
Yeah, I know. Oh, because you're... Okay.
Your skills have been updated. That's a single element slot.
Certainly is.
Oh my.
Swordbreaker.
A new
Good thing.
skill has emerged.
All right.
You may leave this to me.
I will.
I'll work my...
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Maybe I am. All right. Now I think we're all set-ish.
A fresh
All right.
start.
Make some sausage. Also learn how to make some ice cream. Ninja Creamy. Yeah, so we're good there. Yeah, all right, let's save. Ooh, Angel of Slaughter. Boy, howdy. It is a single element slot, man.
Move.
All right, dudes, let's go.
Wow, it's beautiful. This must be where they draw in water from the oasis, huh?
Van mentioned he and his group fought some big monster here during the film festival last year. It was right after that they were ambushed by the overseer of Orem.
Olympia. I never really knew much about her, since she was from a different garden and all. But from what I've seen of her fighting style, I'm impressed they were able to make it out in one piece. And all without Van's trump card.
That was around the time Reset transferred to Arkwright Solutions, right? Mirabelle told me she was actually pretty nervous about joining them.
She was?
Ugh, that's super adorable! It's so unfair that she gets to be both cool and cute. Granted, I guess she has helped me out a bunch in the past, but...
You sure you kids want to be leaking info about your former co-workers to us?
I mean, Kev already knows everything. We all know this.
You can hardly call it leaking info. All relevant parties have been aware of what transpired here for months now, I'm sure. Although, I doubt much of anyone knew about Dingo's arrival thereafter.
We're gonna find out that Van knew about that. That's the one thing. You think that nobody knows about it until, like, you experience it. So we just We just experience it for the, like, we see what Dingo was doing because of Kevin's stigma. But then when we meet up, eventually, Van's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I did have an idea about that. Just couldn't prove
All that
it.
being said, Father Kevin, I believe it's about time you told us what your true objective here is. In less than a year, Calvert has been the site of 3 monumental events. I can't imagine what you're after has anything to do with the space program, considering we're so far from its base. So, why are you really here?
All right, I'll show you. Only makes sense to let a fellow scumbag in on the secret, right? And I guess it wouldn't hurt to show Lapis either. Figure she's too rational to have it affect her much. But you two are another story. Let me be clear here. Once you cross this line, there'll be no turning back. What you're about to see is going to alter your perspective on a whole slew of things. Not in a way that'll be easy to swallow. Might even affect your relationship with Arkwright. Sure you're all right with that?
Bro, it gives me chills just to think about what it is we're going to experience or see.
Try to sway us all you want, but the decision is ours, and ours alone.
That's right. And we've decided to take the leap. And if I come to regret it in the future, I'll just get my revenge by killing you in your sleep or something. I'm sure LP will have some ideas.
Jesus.
I will?
As your attendant, I'd be more than happy to help you brainstorm.
Everybody's piling on Kev.
You guys have got some real nerve, you know that? All right then, let's see what you're made of. After all, if I ever go off the deep end, I need to know you have the strength to take me down.
LP.
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
His stigma.
The 4 of us together should be...
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. Turn to ash, pillar of vanish into the darkness of purgatory.
Holy banger, dude!
Stigmas. And by combining them, he's multiplied their power.
So this is the 1,000-Hand Guardian? No. This is the Heretic Hunter. The man the Overseers were so fearful of.
And Loa. I'd heard he possessed 2 stigmas, but...
Yeah. I know being able to use them at the same time is kind of...
Yo!
But given what we're gonna be up against, I figured I'd better get used to it. Anyway, it's about time I tested you kids. I'll be putting you in the ring too, former leader of the Iron Bloods. And might as well see what you're all about, Lapis. Show me how far your determination, how far the strength of your bonds
dude.
can take you.
Let's do this!
I will face you as the man I am now. No petty tricks or stratagems.
You're going down, super ultimate Gehen Onion! I'm
Yo!
gonna roast you like a marshmallow, then eat you right up!
Can you not? I swear, you're the queen of ugly nicknames.
Holy hell. With both his stick, like, this is banana land. This is, he can use both of his stigmas. This is nuts, dude. And again, like, this just adds, and it, okay, so, obviously we start Act 2, we start Kevin's route, and we talked about this, I think it was Friday, either in the morning or at night. And how ridiculously OP he basically tells us he is, right? He was on standby, and he was gonna take out anybody. And now we fast forward a little bit.
Doing good.
And do you think it's because he can use both of his stigmas? Like, that is fucking nuts to me. Dude! Insane. And the music is just got me pitching a fucking tent over here. Like, it's nuts to me, man. Holy. I don't even know what to do. He's gonna fucking kill us, man. He's gonna hurt us a real lot.
Activating shark command.
Well, let's do this for sure. Clearly. Dude. This is gonna change your perception on things, or it's gonna be a hard pill to swallow, he said. And then he just openly tells us, he's like, I know being able to use both of my stigmas is kind of cheating. It's like, yo, what? Just insanity, dude. I mean, we've already got damage reduction, but I don't even know what to do, bro.
You're doing good.
Here goes.
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive. Swim!
A good chance for a shark boost.
All right.
ZOC, activate!
Okay. Yeah, right.
You have the advantage.
Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Get out of here.
Displaying data. Activating skill.
You have no choice. Let's do this!
Dude, this song is just disgust, man.
Press it.
King, it's so good, man. God, dude, this is what I've been needing. You know what I mean? Like, I've needed this. I've needed this. To feel like the way I feel now, how I have the last couple of months, like, it's been fucking so welcomed, man. Man.
Press it.
Activating skill.
There. Take this! Keep it up, Nadia!
That was a total waste, too, because we've already burned through our... We've already burned through our turns. Whoopsies!
Doing good.
Certain parts will be more potent.
ZOC activate.
Initiating drive.
Yeah.
Lendigate!
Wow, Kevin. Your spiritual energy is unlike anything I've ever seen.
And you've honed it through skill alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, you see.
Dude!
Feelings mutual. Think I'll turn things up a notch from here. I can't really hold back when I'm in this state, so fight like your lives are on the line.
Good. Now we can prove that we're more than you took us for.
We're gonna take you down with the power of love.
Press it.
Okay, I have a huge fucking complaint. That additional dialogue in the midst of just stop, like stop the turn, stop the attack, like just let them talk, and then you take your turn. You know what I mean? Like whatever craft, art, whatever. Do that. Like I want to listen to what the fuck they're saying, man.
You have the advantage.
Sheesh. I don't like that at all.
Doing good.
Certain arts will be more potent.
You have the advantage.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Auric swords. Tear them asunder!
Now, fight with your fullest might.
Can't run from me. Kablam!
No!
Cavalry bolt! Sorry, pal.
Quit it! Right behind you.
Let's do this!
You have the advantage. Press it.
We've got this in the bag.
He's gonna be I know I'm gonna do something. He's gonna be like, nope.
It's a million.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Activating skill.
Have no choice.
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss.
Ah!
Fly
Not good!
Holy spears of space.
Not good at all! It's not good!
Pierce unholy
Whoa! Look at his hair!
By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Oh! Fuck! We survived, but that was disgusting! Woo! Alright! They're definitely taking it easy on us. He could have just wiped the floor. Like, he could have just easily nuked us, dude. Like, the devs were like, Falcon was just like, relax. Just chill for a second.
You're doing better than I thought.
Could say the same to you. Lucky we never ran into you when we were with the Gardens.
That said, we will be the ones winning here.
Covered.
Stay on guard.
Don't burn out, everyone! Here, take this!
I'm ready to.
That's your cue, boss!
Calling it here.
With your fullest might.
Cavalry bolt. Sorry, pal.
God, I've missed him so much.
Just in time.
You have the advantage.
Okay, I think I can.
We've got this in the bag!
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done! Let's do this!
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross! Cypher!
All right.
Let's go!
I'll call it here.
They totally took it easy on us, which is fine. It's totally fine. I'm conflicted having to fight Kevin to begin with, but fuck me, dude. So good.
Did we win?
You sure did. Beat me fair and square, too. If you guys managed to survive that, then I've got nothing else. Swin, Nadia, you kids are on a whole nother level. Who you are today, and who you want to continue being, the skills you built in your garden days, I see now that you've combined these facets of yourselves and polished them to a shine. And that includes all the stuff you've learned through meeting Rufus, Lapis, and Arkwright's crew. Primary member of the Ironbloods. No, Rufus. Didn't really need to gauge your skills in the first place, honestly, but been kind of curious about you for a while now. Cruel to everyone, even yourself, but not completely merciless. The one thing you seemed to desire most was to feel as if you could trust others. Probably why you were so drawn to Lapis. Or am I wrong?
Huh?
I don't believe I recall ever asking the church for counseling. But I will admit, you are partially correct. Much of my life has been void of connection. I yearned for recognition from the man I chose as my father then, indirectly as it was, witnessed his end. And in spite of my attempts to do so, I was unable to either surpass him or become his equal. However, it was only upon meeting such failure that I began to realize I yearned to be someone else, someone who could lead by example. To become such is my current goal. Although I recognize its insignificance in relation to everything else at the moment.
Rufus.
I see.
Like in the time that we've known him, and it's true for countless other characters in this series, just how much they all grow, like on a personal level. You know what I mean? We've seen Rufus down, and this, like, it's the comeback, dude. And it's so welcomed, it's so nice. Even if I didn't like him before, you know what I mean? Obviously, did some shit, pretty detestable, but golly, Falcom has such a way of just redemption arcing characters, and I'm here for it. I really am.
Wait, are you being serious right now? No, surprise, this was all part of my master plan.
Well, there's still time, I suppose.
What does that mean? Ah, that's all I got on you anyway.
Ah, it's so good.
As for you, Lapis, well, you're made of strong stuff. You're probably the last person I need to be worrying about.
That's all you have to say? Everyone else got a whole character analysis.
All right. I think I'm good to show you all the truth now.
Oh, there's more?
Then I'll leave it to you to decide whether you want to help me or not.
What the fuck, man? So that wasn't like the fourth wall break? You know what I mean? Like this... Okay.
So, how does that sound, Swin? Nadia?
I'm good with that.
Such a good song, man.
I get that you and yours need to proceed cautiously.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting we'd have to talk about all that mushy stuff first, though. Don't you think it's a little unfair you know everything about us? Maybe we should go digging up all your secrets, too. Like, where that edgy nickname of yours came from, or what your sickeningly sweet family life was like with Reese and you-know-who.
Ah, she was so different back then. Wait, you know who? Just how much do you even know already?
Incredible, dude!
Sickeningly sweet? Why does that sound so delicious?
So when Rufus is like, God damn, dog. Dude, I legit...
Cerulean seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
I thought that they were just gonna end the act right there at this route. I was gonna be so fucking pissed.
This Akashic Eye of yours. I've been told you borrowed it.
That's right. Though, I can't tell you from who. Sorry.
Don't play Sky the Third. Don't do it. I'm fucking kidding. Play Sky the Third. Don't skip it. Don't be that person.
This sensation is so familiar.
Given the timing, would that put it at about when the incident with the Crimson Grendel was happening?
Could also be connected to whoever opened that portal in front of Treon Tower.
Akashic Eye. Activate! Scan the underground waterway for traces of Dingo Brad's spiritual data. Just what was he doing here? And who was it that he came here to meet?
Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Burn in hell, asshole.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel?
Get down!
This is...
October of last year, when Van and the others came to Tharbad.
Got that right. Probably drew this memory because you guys are here. Give us a look at what happened after this. There we go. That's it.
Van! Pull yourself together! We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
On, yeah.
I see I made it in time.
Yo! Banger. Dingo got his camera? Sure does.
Glad there aren't many monsters around. Heard there were more than a few of them. Back when Van came through the place. So the rumors were true. They really do raise the water levels during the dry season. But how am I supposed to get past? Guess I could always jump in and swim across. Dingo speaking. I'm almost at the designated meeting point. But I think I'm gonna be swimming the rest of the... Huh? All right. I'll give it a try. Looks different, but it's definitely one of them. Guess I press here? What just... Huh? How did all that water just disappear? It's completely dry. What the hell is going on? Yes, exactly. All of the water just vanished from the waterway.
Is that so? Then it would seem that it's functioning properly. The change isn't permanent, however. Please be sure to keep the device active. I'll be waiting for you further in.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
Fucking A, dude.
That thing's barely holding together. Looks like it fell apart years ago.
That's because it did. This place has been dry for about 20 years now.
20 years, huh? Sorry. Should I not be taking pictures?
There's no need to worry, though it may affect the principle of causality. I suppose, however, there's a 50-50 chance anything will show up in those photos at all. Just like the proverbial cat in the box.
You mean...
I see you're a sharp one, aren't you? You've already begun piecing things together. Particularly in regard to how that friend of yours fits into all this. As well as the significance of those relics his assistant is currently searching the country for.
Saw right through me. So, have you already spoken to them?
I've yet to even meet them, though I do look forward to having the chance. I'm worried how involved they and you are with Almata, though. That group is dangerous, and not only because they're getting close to an ontological truth.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
You're a handful, I swear. Just know this. You should refrain from placing too much trust in me, Dingo. After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Can't say I know what your intent is, but what I do know is that you've been good to me for years. I mean, if it wasn't helping me evade Almata, you were teaching me to navigate the orbital net. And I know you've been anticipating the coming of 1209 more than anyone else. Seriously, if you ever need help, Professor, know that I've got your back. Investigation, disruption, intel manipulation. Whatever you need, I'll do it. After all, anything that I do to help you should help Van and the others as well. Right?
Dingo.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
So, it produces a shift in reality by resonating with the main unit. At this point, I'm not sure I understand.
This is fucking bonkers, dude.
Things in Basel seem to be reaching a turning point, though. Time I put some work in behind the scenes. Which reminds me, I also need to put together all of my notes in Almata.
Holy!
Hold on a sec. Why was QT's grandma... Do Van and Aggie know about this?
No.
Not sure I was able to follow all that, but...
So the Genesis that he had was able to manipulate what's in front of... So long as it resonates with the... Okay.
We just saw something really crazy, didn't we?
Yes, I heard him mention something about a shift in reality at the end there, too.
In what she said about... No. It's not what I have to do. Sorry. Wow. Hold on. I want to hear it again. Replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own. An observational... Oh, my Lanta.
I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Holy fuck, man.
I guess that would make sense. Considering the waterway changed in a literal instant, I mean. That grate over there was completely destroyed, too.
This certainly has the air of something the Septian Church would need to handle.
Yeah.
Well then, it would appear that you finally have your target. Don't you?
Yeah, though nothing's for sure. Well, not yet at least. But seeing as a certain saint of ours has been given full authority by Her Holiness, her requests are absolute. I've got no choice now but to take up the title I once relinquished. The title of Heretic Hunter.
Oh, man!
And the duty that comes with it.
Yo! Holy fuck, man! Oh, wow, dude! That's how the end they... Oh, man! Yo! I am beyond thrilled with Horizon so far. Like, goddamn... Dude, Mantis, I'm much happier that they ended it right here the way they did than it being like I had said before, everything that just transpired. Like, if we had won that fight against Kevin and that's where they ended, you know what I mean? Like, fade to black before Kevin shows us all of that, I would have been so steamed. I would have been so steamed. Being like, you're kidding. Like, that would have been one of those moments. Borderline, like, maybe in the same kind of ballpark as, like, we're going to rewrite the tale with ink, black as despair, and then they just fucking black screen you, and you're like, no way. No way. It would have been that equivalent for ending a route, in my opinion. You know what? I would have been so heated. Because you fucking know for a fact that you would have been like, well, shit, man. Like, I want to, and they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you. They're not going to let you play Kevin's route. It's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? They would end it, black screen it right there. And you'd be like, well, shit, bro. Like, I want to see what's happening. No, they be like, nope, you got to pick one of the other routes first. Big motherfucker. Oh my God, dude. Holy, I am sweating bullets. I am sweating.
There you have it.
A lot.
Rank has
like a lot. It's like windy and fucking freezing outside. And in here, I'm all hot and bothered.
Receipt confirmed.
Bourgeois.
Oh, nicely. I'm not gonna say no.
That's my guy right there. Oh my God, what time? It's 11:30. Shit, dude, are you kidding me? Too hot for a picnic is back to a tough choice or an early, dude. God, I don't know. No, I'm gonna end early. I don't want to, but I'm gonna end early. So that means we're getting on again tomorrow night. That means we're 100% getting on tomorrow night, without question. Unless I break something in my body, pull something in my back, shoveling more snow. It's tomorrow night for sure. 100%. Yeah, we'll end early. Holy mackerel. Yo, Crackalack, thank you very much for the 3 months. Jay, thank you very much for the 12 months, dude. Sorry, I was in the hot and heavy. It was the hot and heavy. The Trails addictions, and like it couldn't, and again, man, like the last it's been a while in between, like, you know what I mean? I've talked to you guys why I was away, you know, needed to get my house in order, so to speak. You know what I mean? Both literally and, you know, in between the ears too, man. And I like, this is what it's such a welcomed return. It's just so good. Like, all the pieces are falling into line. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a great, great feeling. Thank you guys very, 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 very much. Golly, yes. We'll be back at this tomorrow night for sure. By hook or by crook. I guess we should Who is... I don't suppose... No, Zach's not on. The Joe Show is doing Azure? Well, now. Yo, Alex, I sure will, dude.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Can we get a Gamba on the nap? Yo, dude, I'm on vacay this week. No naps. I mean, I napped earlier. For sure. I was in the recliner. I was napping. I napped. Youngblood was playing games, came upstairs. He wanted some blueberries, but he came back downstairs. Jenna was working from home and was like, Mama, can you get me a bowl of blueberries? And she was like, where's your dad? And he goes, he's sleeping, snoring loudly. Or he said, like, I was sleeping and I was snoring a lot. So I got my nap in early. We're fucking, we're good. We're good, man. Vacation? Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's go and see. I don't know. Go see Ghost. Ghost is doing Cold Steel 3. Perfect. Perfect. And I spelt it right. Bingo. Yeah, but Ghost is doing some Cold Steel 3. So if I know, Grumpy, I'm going, man. I'm going. I'm probably just going to go play more friggin' Donkey Kong Hulk Smash the game. But before I go to bed, try and unwind a little bit. But thank you guys again, man. Hell of a night. Hell of a night. I love you guys. Be good. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay excellent. Bye, guys. Grumpy.